Right, we are back. The remainder of the feral beasts. And presumably once we come back we can then talk to our tech priest lad. 17, should we try and make it a bit harder? Hard +1, less damage dealt, more damage suffered. What increased, what does it actually change for us? 1 extra bit of glory. An extra bit of system influence. Extreme is probably a bit much. Let's give it a try, why not? Oh god. So the survivors of the feral beasts gang active in the system fled to a remote Arctic hideout, led by Colonel Anderson, where they are waiting for a void ship to rescue them. I cannot let them escape justice. I must eliminate the traitors and their leader. Murder, murder. And the damage difference is immediately noticeable. We were one-shotting everything with single shot, not anymore. Okay, exterminate all enemies, so we find the edge of the map. And then just run along it in parallel. To the top of the map, artifacting in there. Guy holds his shield up when you keep shooting at him. Didn't they help him?
Loading.
They're not better off with a single shot for the most part. I'm actually quite liking the increased difficulty. It's making me feel like it's worth actually running to cover and using cover. Interesting how the range visibly affects your accuracy. Nice little touch. Ooh, loot. Run! Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't be using bloody rockets on frozen water, aka ice. Oh, it's this Voxcaster. Green Signum. Melee damage bonus does nothing. Chance of fear, not really. Hit strength, not really. Hit loot quantity, ours is superior. Now this is better though. Damage bonus for AoE, range damage bonus, HP per hit, way better. Whoa! Did he shoot a rocket at us or a grenade? Interesting. It's a trap, isn't it?
And that's the penitence for my grief.
Indeed. Whoa, that's ruining me. noticeable damage increase. This feels better, doesn't it? Wait a second. Recover. 50% increased hit points and suppression regen in a focused state. Ah. Okay, I think that's... Is that worth using? That passive? That's actually pretty damn good. I mean, it's by default sort of synergizes with using cover because you're standing still in cover. And when I tend to use salvo skills, you kind of have to stand still. Got him. That could actually synergize quite nicely with the other perk that removes supply charges and then using grenades uses focus. Because look at how much more quickly we're regenerating focus. And then when you have that perk, then supply crates fully regenerate your focus. That might let us use a lot more grenades. Damage for 50%. Get him! Pretty sure that was the boss man. Oh god! Before I even realized this thing was hitting me, I was losing half my bloody hit points. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to end up running back here to clean up those enemies at some point. Ow. I can just stand still. Yep. Oh look, we actually have shield. 323 shield. I love that. Get him! Okay, I think we play on +3 difficulty now. This feels way better. That is, until we come across enemies that just wreck us. I love these high ground shots. Damn, range. Yeah, we're mostly done here. damage over time. I'm noticing this faint outline. I'm pretty sure that's the range of my weapon. Well, looks like accurate range. Ow. Oof. Do you see that damage? 1200. Dead ahead. Enemy spotted. Let's say the world does look great here, doesn't it? Atmospheric. To a man, slaughtered. Unlocking here, let's see, Thunderhammer, deflector field, 15 inoculator capacity, removes current HP on use. Ooh, no. Talk to Omicron about Uther's terror. Omicron is its lad.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
I am Inquisitor Helena Goslar, and I have an assignment for you. I am aware that you are conducting a highly classified investigation for the Conclave at the moment, although I must admit I don't know any further details. To my utter amazement, my clearance was deemed insufficient to access your records. In other words, I can't command you to abandon your main investigation, but the Conclave would appreciate if you could take another case as well. Travel to the hive world of Atheon Prime and look into the case of the mass disappearances that has baffled the Adeptus Arbitis. In case you are wondering why you are tasked with such a trivial issue, I want you to watch a highly confidential picked recording. It was made by an infiltrator of the Inquisition, and as you will see, it proves the existence of some unholy machinations on Atheon Prime. I must also add that this recording was made 30 standard years ago. I hope I have your interest now, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.
Interesting. So what do we have here? Are those battle barges? Chaos lads inside the battle barge. Interesting. Look at the different colors. Black. So red is Khorne, green is Nurgle, black is Tzeentch. Heretics. Purge them all. Okay, right. So as far as the Martyr thing is concerned, we'll talk to him next. But let's investigate here. Investigate the mass disappearances on the Aethon Prime.
As I've already explained, I must find the Martyr. And I think you can help me.
Correct. I am a Grade 5 techno-archaeologist, researching relics tied to the Martyr, and an archivist of the unverified existence of Uther Tiberius.
Did you help Klosterheim find the Martyr?
We supplied the Inquisitor with the artifact allegedly crafted by Uther Tiberius, codename Uther's Tarot. It is a psychoactive set of cards. I can grant you access to my scriptorium subroutines for more information.
So, Klosterheim has this Uther's Tarot, which led him to the Martyr. How will this help me?
According to current research, Uther Tiberius gave sets of this tarot to his acolytes to enable communication through visions for the advancement of his grand plan.
And if I had another set of these mysterious artifacts, I could contact Klosterheim and find the Martyr, right?
Only one remaining set is known to exist. Location: Vault Zeta 11. Jurisdiction: Adeptus Mechanicus. Current status: complete lockdown. Reasons: classified. Location coordinates are being exloaded to your navigator as we speak.
I'm going to investigate the place. You stay on my ship until then.
Acknowledged. Triggering mind-cleansing psalms, Type 3.43. Standing by.
Yeah, so crafting-wise, we can actually do a little bit. I mean, I have a nice bit of, I think that's Fate. Credits, Blessed Alloys, Electro Fragments, Chemical Reagents, Ancient Mechanisms, Machine God Sparks, and Sparks of Glory. So we can salvage all common, salvage all mastercrafted. I think once we keep that above 200,000, we can just salvage all the stuff that we're not using. It's not going to salvage the tarot, I don't think. Crafting wise, you can actually craft particular items from blueprints. Some of these blueprints here are ones that we are seeing from some offline play. 45. Let's craft some Artificer Power Armor, because that's going to be 3 to 5 random enchantments. That should be quite nice. Focus, extra suppression, damage bonus against slowed, shocked, stunned, and frozen. Damage bonus and exposed. It's actually kind of meh. Greatsword we're not using, Flamer we're not using. The Inoculator could be way better than the current one we've got. Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, hang on. So, I could have created better demo armor. Whoops. Focus based on enemy type on kill. Oh, so you get extra focus on kill. Okay, cool. Deflect, hit points, experience gain. That's way nicer. Did we do the Inoculator? Oh, plus 39 quality, that's way better. Oh, yes. What does the other one look like? Okay, that is Relic Power Armor. Oh, the red and gold, how cool is that? What are we missing? Electro Spark. Okay, Electro Fragment. So we're gonna have to do some more salvaging. Tech tree requires mostly this stuff. So what we can do so far is enables the re-rolling of numeric values of item enchantments. Enables the re-rolling of each individual enchantment. That's pretty important. I want that immediately. This unlocks the forging tab and allows the use of socket fusioning. So some items have sockets on them, and this allows you to add socketed items into sockets. Improved salvage. Increase the chance of successful salvage by 30%. I think that's probably the next one we want, because we're going to be doing a lot of salvaging. We have here socket extraction, shard forging, expert crafting. Improves the quality of each item enchants by 20%, while blueprint crafting also increases the credit cost by 30%. How cheap. The rerolling of the numeric values of the base attributes. Oh, I think rerolling of attributes is pretty important. Quality of the base attributes by 20%. Credit cost. I have a funny feeling that at a certain point, credit cost really isn't going to matter much. Well, that costs 75. 250. So I reckon this is the next one we take once we get 100,000 credits. Modifying, don't do any modifying right now. Forging adds sockets. Change appearance, that's the tech tree. As you can see, there's a lot more we need to dig our hands into there. Okay, travel to the next location, or let's go do this secondary storyline, Aethon Prime. We've been doing nothing but main storyline missions, so it might be interesting to do some of the secondary ones. So where's Aethon Prime? Where are we now? Tenebra subsector. Ah, there we go. Aethon system. Campaign mission. Not that one yet. Depths below. I wonder which one it is that we're supposed to be doing. Tartarus. Iona 5. So Inquisitor Helena Goslar wants me to investigate a series of strange disappearances. Oh yes, this is the secondary. And it's showing it as 21 because I've gone for extreme. I think extreme we can handle. But before we start, I just want to make sure that I spent my passive points. Not. Just checking, I don't yet have the one passive point. This one I want. Armory of Zeal. Grenades and mine skills cost 20 focus instead of charges, and supply crates fully recharge focus. So I think once we have Mind Fortress and Armor of Zeal, we can start spamming grenades a lot more. I imagine even more so once we start putting some passive skill points into the support tree, which will increase our maximum focus, and there's also that other ability that gives you passive focus increase. So then we get the base focus increase from our class type, the base extra focus from the passive, and then the extra focus from the skill passive.
Tech Priest, I'm in the Underhive to investigate the case of mass disappearances. Talk to me.
Information schematics received from Adeptus Arbeit operatives have been analyzed. The abduction cases indicate cult activity. Data coverage is insufficient, but this is the location where most abductees disappeared.
Can you scan the area? Until now, only the Underhivers have been affected, but the abductions are beginning to threaten the stability of the hive itself. We have no time to lose.
Agreed. Current procedure is inefficient. Deploying Scryer Skull units immediately. Initiating data-gnostic litanies.
I will follow the trails into the Underhive. Contact me if you have something. Perish, Bill!
I think after this mission we should run to our blacksmith guy. Just see if we can reroll the values of this gun to maybe get more ammo out of it. boss. Oh, these psycho lads suck. Headshot didn't even do that much. Quite a bullet sponge, I think.
Loading.
Whoa! Yeah, +3 difficulty, way better. Yeah, nice. That was beautiful. Hit all of them. And this yellow and red armor looks amazing. Although I should probably customize it to blue and gold for my colors.
Kill the heretic.
Whoa!
Recoil, unclean. Perish, filth.
The gore. Love it.
Reconnaissance ritual completed. 3 locations identified with the highest likelihood of yielding further intelligence. Praise the Omnissiah.
Like actually having to run to cover and use it feels really good. Whoa! Whole bunch of lads. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice. Whoa. Out of grenades. Shit. Die. That was begging for a rocket launch. Oh yeah, here we go. Where's the leader guy? Whoa! I imagine, yeah, we're also going to accelerate in levels quicker, playing on a harder difficulty. Ow.
Priest, you failed to mention that the hive scum were preparing an ambush.
Encounter with the enemy is by definition the mark of a higher level of intelligence.
I prefer not to walk into traps. Next time, warn me in advance.
Affirmative.
Damage, excellent. Yeah, that's the range I should be engaging at. Last one. I wonder if in the higher difficulties you get less supply crate drops. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, get wrecked.
Teleport beacon in range.
Yes! Beautiful destruction. What do we have here? So, going forward with these bits of lore, I'll just pause for a couple seconds. I won't actually read the whole thing. But for those of you watching on YouTube and interested in the lore, just pause the video here and have a read of this.
There is nothing else to learn here. Corruption seems to seep into the depths of the Underhive. I must press on.
I do want to go check that other room though, in case there was a loot crate. Right. Well, that was a explode on contact grenade. I haven't seen those yet. They normally have timed fuses. Uh-oh. Always blunder into those. That's so amusing. One other thing, if I can get an inoculator component that's going to increase my focus regeneration, that can further increase the grenade spam.
Data agnostics are becoming extremely difficult due to interference. But there is a high probability of harmful devices in your vicinity.
Your calculations are correct, but late. Again.
Activating penitent circuits on the data serves for their sluggish processing.
I think first death of the campaign, the gas actually does something. So what does it do? It kicks us back to another part of the map. I think I've got to get quicker with that trap when you get gassed off like that. I think you've got to go straight back to the exit and start shooting the door.
Vital. Fresh air.
Okay, lesson learned. I mean, we took a lot of fire there, but it felt like it was the gas that did most of it. Is that guy actually going to shoot at me?
Teleport beacon in range. Reloading.
That's right, we did get the... Here we go, we got the crate. Loads of loot. Although I suspect we might be at the part where our crafted items are going to be far superior. Loot quality, reflect chance, that's far better. I think what I want is red, green. There we go. Red, green. Movement speed when protected, experience gained, that's very nice. Level 16, we should be there quite soon. Okay, damage bonus when suppression is protected, damage bonus for channeled. Critical damage, reflect chance, that's better. Some swords, some junky weapons. More Signi. Execution chance does nothing for us. Hit strength. Ooh, artificer blueprint for a signum. Excellent. Of course, what we really want is a blueprint for a heavy bolter. We'll get one in time, I'm sure. Multi-melter, not really going to be using those. Speed, passive tree. I feel like I would really only be wanting to go into the passive tree, speed passive tree, this one, movement tree, if I'm playing a melee character. Immunity to slow, stun and shock, that's pretty cool when not in combat. What's the ultimate one? Hits taken reduce the remaining cooldown of skills with at least 1 second cooldown by the percent hit point taken by that hit. So it's movement and cooldown reduction. Sniper's mark activated. I still have, the warp resist there. One more here and we can get mobility, extra movement speed. I'm pretty sure we're going to max warfare as soon as we can. Every percent is a base damage per point. So we're turning level 20 soon, which gives us Armory of Zeal. That's quite a nice one. I think 26 is the other level that I want. Oh yeah. Ammo capacity and overheat threshold. 50% ammo capacity, but we need the extra perk slot. Which we get where? At 30. Okay. So we'll be able to use this perk plus the grenades cost focus plus the extra ammo size. And I think those will be the 3 that I have. For quite a while at least. I think it's credits that we need above all else. Although there was... Where was that red, green? Excuse me. Available, nice. Okay, so what is this? Coagulant. I think I want coagulant and suppression restoration. So 10% hit points per second for 5 seconds. Cooldown reduction. I think I want the duration. There we go. Well, then, is there one that gives HP per second, HP per second, 5 seconds. Okay, I thought maybe there was a suppression use that would last longer. Maybe we go for the instant hit point. So 5 HP per second for 20 seconds, that's full hit point restoration. Or we'll go for the instant one. 60% hit points, 70% suppression on use. But then the duration doesn't make a difference then. Knockdown capacity, cooldown reduction. Let's go for capacity. Wow, so I should have 9 usage then. I don't think I need that much. Yeah, 6 is plenty every 29 seconds. As opposed to, yeah, that's way better. Let's go see if we can craft that master crafted signum. Nope. Need electro fragments. Okay, so what did that do for this story here? Investigate the mutant hideout in the abandoned furnace, which is where? Well, we'll figure that out in the next episode. That was fun. We got our first bit of relic armor. This bolt gun is still amazing. And actually, we said we wanted to see whether we can re-roll some of its stats, how expensive that is. Modifying bolt gun re-roll values. So 60 to 81, it rolled very high on damage. Range damage bonus 6.5 to 9.8, it rolled quite high on that as well. 4 to 6.5 when there's no enemy within, it rolled high on that as well. And it rolled high on ammo also, so it rolled very high. Crafting capacity you have to spend to allow you to keep re-rolling and stuff like that. Item level. I think range damage bonus, ammo, and damage bonus when no one within 5 meters. Those are the enchantments I want. And the values are all pretty damn high. So one level is 65,000 and an ancient mechanism. It's very expensive. I'm guessing though that the item level, if I keep getting it higher and higher, will eventually increase its base values. But I don't think this is a weapon that's good enough that it's really worth spending money on improving it like that. Probably only worth spending those type of things on relic items. Let's see, so focus based on enemy type kill, deflect, hit points, experience gained. Just out of curiosity, damage bonus for AoE. Ah, you see it takes that down every time. Okay, warp resistance, movement speed when protected, that's nice. That rolled quite high, that rolled full. 2.8, 2.4, 6.1, experience gained. Interesting. So HP regen per berserk token. Don't know what that is. Chance to knock back on crit. I think these I should be re-rolling because I think a lot of these could be better. So damage bonus to execution effect, that does nothing for us. I think a lot of our money that we're going to be saving up, we're going to use to re-roll these purity seal values. Okay, cool. Interesting. Thanks for watching, friends. And you'll notice that that protective bubble around us has disappeared. I'm confused. But that's nothing new. Okay, friends. Thanks for watching. I'm Stobbie 149. This is Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr.